was 79, and my face is paint, my knees all creak and crack. I wobble down the sidewalk like a monarch with a sack. I tip my hat to strangers, they hand over dimes and deeds. I smile big and take the shine, I'll spend it on my knees. They say I'm soft and generous, they think I'm kind and true. But honey, don't you wonder what that throne of mine will do? I ain't nothing but trash, I'm king of a busted ring. Crown's a busted biscuit tin, my scepter's made of string. Some folks want me to be their king, some say a sucker's born today. I spend my daddy's money, bankrupted a few, that's just my play. I ain't nothing but trash, but I like the way it sounds. Marching tin soldiers, blowing horns in my tin can crown. I tell tall tales of palaces, of silk and satin things, but the silk's a grocery sack, and the jewels belong to kings. I borrow from a neighbor, I gamble with a smile. I line my pockets with someone else's dreams for just a little while. They clap and cry, long live the clown. They throw nickels at my feet. I bow and grin and walk it off and plan another cheat. I ain't nothing but trash, playing rich with other folks' gold. I bluff my way through dinner and I never tell the code. Some want me to rule their days, some say there's a sucker born each day. Spent my daddy's money, left a couple bills unpaid. I ain't nothing but trash, but I like how I parade. I give commands to toy soldiers in a yard of lemonade. Lord, I tell you, I like the boots I never wore, the medals on my chest. I marshal up a regiment of empty jars and jest. I bark out left face to the pigeons on the sill. I dream of power, cash, and women, but mostly just the thrill. Bankrupted a few friends, left them with a goodbye grin. They say I'm cursed or blessed, depending who I spin. Some folk wanna crown me, put a sash across my chest, while others swap a knowing shrug and say, boy, you ain't the best. I only love me truly, that's the secret I confess. I'll hug a hand that hands me cash and leave the rest in mess. I ain't nothing but trash, a clown in borrowed lace. I dance upon a cardboard throne and fake a gentle face. Some will shout, be a monarch, some will whisper, sucker's fate. I spent my daddy's coin, I bankrupted a maid. I ain't nothing but trash, but power's sweet to claim. So I march my paper legions and I call out every name. When the circus packs up, when the lights go low and thin, I sit and count the echoes of the places I'd been. There's a ledger with a hole where my conscience ought to be. I hum a soldier's cadence to the mirror and me. I ain't nothing but trash, but I wear my 10-crown high. Blow a horn of borrowed brass until the morning sky. Some pray I'll be their king, some say there's a sucker born today. I spent my daddy's money, bankrupted a few, but I'm okay. I ain't nothing but trash, and I march with all my pride, playing army games in the yard while the world goes tumbling by. So come on, toss a nickel in my hat, salute my tattered flag. I'll lead a parade of one with a bang and with a brag. A 10 crown on a clown who never learned to act his age. 79 and scheming still send ring on the stage.